guys, good day. It's Mawuena once again. So we're going to dive straight into week 9 C++ beginner friendly tutorial. So today we're talking about classes. So classes is one of the key concepts in object-oriented programming, and it basically helps us organize real-world items, example a student or a car, right, into codes with attributes and behavior. So let's dive straight into week 9 that deals in-depthly about what classes entails. Let's dive into it.
Alright guys, so let's take a look at this C++, very simple program that demonstrates how to use a class. That's what we'll be basing on in this our week 9 tutorial. So first, we have included our hash include IOStream, which allows us to use the input and output functions like the cout. Then we say using our namespace std, basically to avoid using the std double colon twice before every standard function or object. Then after that, we define a class and we call it student. So a class in C++ is more like a blueprint for creating objects, right? So inside the class, we have two data members. That's a string name and an int called age. So we also have a member function that's called the introduce open and close brackets, which outputs the student's name and gets age to use to the console using the cout, right? So basically, in the int main function, we create objects of the class student that's called s1, which is displayed on our screen as we can see. And we have to assign values to the object name and the age. So in this case, we are setting the name to, let's say, Mawuena, and the age to 18. Then later we'll call the introduce open and close bracket function using the object s1. So after we are done writing all this code, right, our output is supposed to be my name is Mawuena and I am 18 years old. So basically that's what a class does. Alright, so let's dive into that aspect. So after we have our int main function, we are now creating an object class which is the student called s1. So basically that is what we are on right inside our main function. So right, that's the s1, that's the name of our student class, and we've assigned value to it. So we have the object name and the object age, but we chose to give the name Mawuena, my name of course. You can see we have our object class, the object class student, and under that we called it s1, and we have our object name, which is, as said earlier on, Mawuena, and the age we assigned 18 to it. So basically we will call the introduce function that's using the s1, and if we are to run it, it is supposed to print out my name. That is, my name is Mawuena and I am 18 years. Alright, so basically we are trying to finalize our code here. So compiling and running it, we are expecting to see the result I said. Exactly, displayed, no error. My name is Mawuena and I am 18 years old. Basically, a very simple way to demonstrate how to use a class. Alright, so guys, in this aspect of our code, we are looking at encapsulation. So we should take note that encapsulation is basically one of the key principles of object-oriented programming in C++. So first of all, we define a class person, as you can see, and inside the class there's a private variable that is called secret. And since it's private, we can't access it directly from outside the class. Basically, that's the beauty of encapsulation. So it hides data from direct access. So to interact with this secret variable, we create two public functions, as we can see on our screen. That is set secret and this set secret basically allows us to assign value to the set secret and reveal secret. Let us print out the value. So these two secret variables that we have, that's the set secret and the reveal secret. So the set secret allows us to assign a value to the secret, whilst the reveal secret let us print out the value. So inside the main function, as you can see, we create an object P of the class person, and we call that object p.setSecret into brackets I love C++, basically. So to set the secret and then the p.setSecret to display it. So we call the p.setSecret into bracket I love C++. What it does is that it helps you set the secret, whilst the p.revealSecret open and close bracket help you to display the secret. So at this point we have to run it, and our output must display the secret is I love C++. As you can see, the secret is I love C++ has been displayed nicely on our screen. So basically this is how encapsulation works. So it's used to keep data secure inside the class and only allow access through defined method. Guys, thank you so much for joining this week tutorial. I'm so grateful. I'll catch you in the last tutorial, that's week 10 and 11 combined. Be safe.